Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd and this episode of the City Skylines Eco Build. As we look to carry on and build new Milton Keynes up, we've just smashed through the 500 population limit, made ourselves a little hamlet, and we're having electricity issues. But because we passed through, we've got money, so we can buy some more wind turbines. So let's get some more wind turbines. One of you go there. I don't want to spend it all. If you could just pick up the wind. There we go. Well, one more. We're going to need one more. Can we pick up the wind? Come on. Get some wind in, yep. And hopefully we'll... There we go. Satisfy the needs of all the electricity. Lovely. So wind's going to be an issue. Until we can get some good... What are they? Where do we get these? 2,800. Advanced wind turbines. They do a much better job, I believe. I think you can throw them in the water. So, yeah. That'd be good. But right now, we got 9,000. We're gaining $600 or pounds a week. We need to build garbage. Oh, that's quite cheap. 8,000. So we can build a recycling centre, which will handle the needs of the entire city. Put it right on the outskirts, or build it just inside here. Or do we build schools first? Medical clinic can probably wait. A school is a lot more expensive. 10,000. But we should probably concentrate on a school. So let's try and get that. Oh, we should be able to hit that next, actually. Get that 500,000. £500, sorry. And get that school in place. So we can start educating the young children of New Milton Keynes. This is not going up quick enough for me. Oh, 8. No. You want to get some money a bit quicker? Right, so let's have a look at traffic then. How are we doing? Still not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm watching, keeping a keen eye on this roundabout because it is going to cause us problems. It should help that it's one road in, one road out, but that's no guarantee. No guarantee at all. Right, we've got the school. If we go here, no. Here. We need to get somewhere that can... What, this round here looks like it's going to be one of the best places, but why is it not do the whole bloody town, will ya? It's not going to reach the bottom half. Here we go, right in smack bang in the middle. Can we not destroy some people's homes? Okay, one home's going to have to go. But there we go, right smack bang in the middle. We've got a school. We can now start educating the next generation of New Milton Keynesians. Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't done. We haven't put our tax... Oh, we've named districts as well. More importantly, taxes. Right. For some reason, everybody knows up to 11 is where you can get away with. So let's just whack that up to 11. Start making some money. We can get a loan as well. Do we take the loan? We're going to take the loan. I just want more money. Let's build a garbage centre. Right, I think the refuge centre is fine to go. Yeah. Recycling plant. No landfill for New Milton Keynes. We say no. And then we've got medical clinic. Right, do we need to put that in now or can we hold off? I think we need to put it... Let's put it in now anyway. If we put it in here, it will cover... It should cover enough people, right? Takes up a bit of space in the high street. It's only ish. We'll put it here, right near the... There we go. So we have healthcare. We have education. We have garbage disposal. But it's a recycling centre. So don't you worry about that. We are rocking and rolling here in New Milton Keynes. Oh, we're having a little bit of demand come in for housing. Have you got space over here? Means they're greedy, will ya? Electricity. Jeez, we're still dropping on electricity. Gonna have outages again. Maybe we go for a second wind plant down here. Because this one's a little bit close to the old residential, really. Until we can build one, it's kind of by the by. Water's doing amazingly because we've got the two big things built straight away. Just electricity. Right, we're seeing the demand creep up, but there is space for commercial and space for residential, so I'm not quite sure what they're having a whinge about, really. Let's just carry this bit round here then, shall we? Let's tie it off, fill in this little gap. If anyone can fit a house in there, I'm sure they will. To keep it, I don't want to spend the money unless I have to. We will decide what we do with this big area. I'm not sure. I think that will mainly be residential though. And whether we take the schooling, and whether we take the commercial and take it elsewhere. I like the idea of having just the high street. Let's speed ourselves up a bit. We are doing well. Traffic. How are we doing on traffic? Traffic is still going okay. Nothing to worry about. Let's not panic, boys and girls. Electricity. Damn it, electricity. Why you do this to me? 6,000. Come on, give me some more moolah. Consumption's gone through the roof. Oh, we built electric lines down here. Hang on, 8. 7. Right, okay, so actually we can build it down here. On the Ruddy Hill. Right, let's move the wind farm down. Because it'll keep it with this stuff down here then. And I forgot the electricity line's already there. Okay, hopefully that helps. Okay, you guys are going to be moaning about educated workers. I get that. Oh, just not enough workers. We need to turbocharge getting people in. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The roundabout. Oh, it's filling up, isn't it? It's okay for now. It's okay for now. Pollution should be kept. Yes, look at this for pollution. Just one area, just the industrial. And as quickly as we can get away from it, we will. If we can move to office and move away from standard industrial, we will do so. Get rid of that pollution. Health should be completely fine. Capacity for the school is fine. If we can just get you educated, please. 6% educated. That's not good enough, really, is it, boys and girls? But we are firing towards 1,000 people now. We need some ideas for this section here, though. I've left myself enough space to be creative. I want to keep roundabouts involved. Because you can't build Milton Keynes without roundabouts. I do think I'll build dual carriageways into them. I think there's larger roundabouts, right? Yeah, large roundabout, and then you have crossover cloverleaf intersections, which are just intense, but I like them. Maybe that's what we go for. 2,800. Yeah, that'd be the next big point. Same time we get large roundabouts. But yeah, large roundabouts will have running at the bottom of our dual carriageways. 4-lane roads. We don't need 6 lanes roads yet. Come on. And we can't do districts yet. You said I could do districts, and then you've hidden the button from me. Yeah, oh, another blackout. Jeez, this wind power is not really up to scratch, is it? We have to put another, as soon as this 6,000 comes in, another wind turbine's going down. Another 8. 8 is all it's worth. God, so many wind bloody, what they're called, turbines. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. So electricity is going to be our biggest issue. Like, even now, we're just at what they need. Oh, look at that demand rapidly increasing now for residential. So let's move on to that. That'll bring us some more money in. So let's carve up a bit more of this area over here, shall we? So let's take it out and behind. Not enough money. Well, I've completely cocked that up then, haven't I? But if we... this little area, as long as I don't need to put too many more houses and stuff off it, it can all be built. As long as I've got money to run some damn plumbing, which I've just forgotten about. 740. God. Yep. Let's just do what we need to do to get this. Okay, good. Good. Right, electricity should spread. Yes, lovely. I'm liking it. I'm like... Oh, there we go. Straight into 1,000 population. We get Worthy Village. We can get a new area. So we can get a new tile. We can do districts now. Policies, a second loan, which may come in very useful. Get that electricity bumped up. Specializations, so we can start building eco houses. I can't turn my first one into the eco one because it will just flatline my population, which is bad. Emergency services, police department, unique buildings, forestry. We're not going to do any of that. Yeah, self-sufficient buildings. Local and organic produce, though, that we can do. Power usage, water usage, and smoke detector distribution. So we've got some cool stuff in there. So now let's start. So actually, we won't do that. Well, let's cover up this first. We'll cover up the whole. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. D zone, D zone, D zone. Right, before that new area gets too big, I want to specialise it. So we have that one area. We then have this area. And let me just slow it down so I can name some of these. So we will go for, in here, a housing specialisation of self-sufficient buildings. So I'm sorry for those houses that have just been built. You're actually going to have to get rid of them and build again. I'm sorry. I know I should have done it before, but I didn't. And you're also going to have a commercial specialisation of local and organic produce. So this is going to be the fancy-pantsy area. The new age. We've only got a damn community school as well that we can build. I don't want to build that yet. We will build a community school here. Right, let's take this opportunity to finish off. Let's finish off here. So where are we going to want the... Right, in the grassy area is where we'll have... Let's try and actually keep it kind of as straight as possible. So we don't cock up too much. This little section down here is going to be the local food produce area. This little section here is market area, and then we'll have some more housing running in. We may just join that with a... We'll join it with a road. And then let's really chop up this area. What do you mean space already occupied? Don't you give me that. Okay, we'll just join these two over the top. So this is going to be our local. Let's just start small with it though. Let's start just here. These two blocks. And let's real expand out here. Keep it small, small and sweet. I'm hoping the electricity is going to keep passing through them. Piping, yeah. Okay, water was always going to be the problem. Let's just join it up. And let's run one pipe through there. This is annoying. Because I've cocked it up. Right. So water we're good on. Electricity. How are we doing? Oh, we're back up. It must be a windy day. We need some sort of battery to hold all the energy. Because we're not doing good. Okay, but the electricity is spreading. It just, if it can spread down here a little bit further, so I can get my my shops done. Oh, it won't do because I've not zoned it. Okay, let's zone the outskirts as green. And we have one incredibly important task. That is to name our districts. So here we have... Wait, let's do it here. Beechwood Park. No, no, no. We'll be naming this my lovely old town of Bletchley. That's right. This new little village is called Bletchley, home of the Codebreakers. And it's the old town. The oldest town in Milton Keynes. There we go. And then we'll have this little area here. This will be called Far Bletchley. Which is also a real place. And that's the new Fancy Pants area. Where they've all got Fancy Pants special houses and Fancy Pants local produce. And these people don't really like these people. And there's a divide of the high street. And that's what I want to create. A divided zone. But I think we've done well there. We've used up all that space. We have electricity. It's spreading. We've got some money, and I'm inclined to put it into something. Oh, fire. I forgot about fire safety. Right, this should work by just throwing him on here, right? Yes. So putting the fire station on the roundabout means he can get to most of the area. Same with the old crime. I haven't got enough money for him. Damn. We'll protect from fire first, because that'll be the most important to protect from. We're getting some sweet fire. Still only have the one roundabout. I'm quite sad about that. It's a beautiful little roundabout. Let's have a look at traffic, actually, whilst we're talking about the roundabout. See, it's starting to get busy now. I think the one-way system will help, though, right? Unless you've put a building here like I have. But they'll come in. They have to go round. They can drive up and down if necessary, but it has to be a loop. It's this in and out that they'll... Why is he going back round again? Yeah, that's more like it. You should be leaving. Maybe we actually should have an outflow and an inflow rather than two junctions. But we'll see. We could split this junction so it actually comes in and goes out as two separate roads. We'll think about that. The roundabout is getting busy. And also when the people come in, yeah, we can upgrade this to the cloverleaf one once we get to 2,800. So people leaving can go over and out. People coming in to the city go straight to the city, and then the roundabout's there as well. So that's what we'll do there. Electricity at the moment we're doing okay. Crime. Who's doing crime? Oh, look a little bit actually. It's growing so well. I'm so proud. What are you guys moaning about? Just can't contain. Oh. Commercial buildings. Nice. So my Fancy Pants commercial area is being built up now. The self-sufficient housing is going in. What does the self-sufficient housing look like? Oh, it's all just low-lying housing. They're all boxes. This is nice compared to, let's cross the road, these bad boys, which are much bigger, grander houses, apartment blocks. I like it. I like the low-lying housing. It's not green. I'm enjoying the green. And then the Fancy Pants shops. Well, that doesn't seem like a Fancy Pants shop. Oh, it says organic on the front. There we go. That's how you know it's good. Free charge EV charging. So this is for electric cars. We haven't actually got any electric cars at the moment. Fair trade coffee. We're doing well. We are doing well. Why can't I click off this? Come on. Let go now. And we are making money. Let's have a look at our policies. We haven't done any of those yet. We've still got one loan. We've got the ability to take another loan if we needed it, but I don't think we will. Let's have a look at the policies. So we don't really need to throw any of these out either. I don't want to put the smoke detector distribution yet because it could crucify me. And we're okay on power and water at the moment. So water we're still, yeah, we're winning. Sewage treatment we will have to up. Those eco pipes aren't as good as the normal ones. You have to build a lot more of them. But we do need to get ourselves a water tank so we can fill it up. Because at the moment we've got a load of water that we could be wasting. Potentially. But we are growing. Oh, down to a plus 38. Not growing hugely now. I imagine that's because we've also changed this to low density, to the self-sustained housing. It will attract less people. Self-sufficient buildings, that's the one. Okay, so we're looking good. What's going on here? Crime rate's too high, so we need a police station. Sorry, bros. I need one more £1,000 though, and then we can build it. Because, yeah, peeps are getting robbed. Are we in? Oh, we're in. Oh, do we need it closer to here though? Weird if we put it... We'll put it here. We'll put it on the roundabout. We'll have to remember just to remove it once we need to upgrade this, because this is a fire station and a police station right opposite each other. And we want to upgrade this street. It's going to get busy. Go on, policeman. He's going to a crime. Are you a criminal? Go around him. Click. Oh. Click. Police car. Responding to the box factory. Oh, it's very foggy around here. Oh, you've driven past that crime, mate. Oh, you've gone to this crime. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know what happened there. That was exciting. So let's have a look at traffic then. How are we doing? Is it getting worse? It's this area, man. This one little bit here is going to be real bad. And I've just put my 2 bloody fire trucks and stations on there. What do we do? 1,300. Yeah, look, it's really starting to build up now. I do like the sea routes that you can do on here. So you can click on this. See where people are funneling off to. This is the main artery in. So the trucks are coming in. Oh, can we... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Trucks are coming in. Leaving to try and get there. So we do need... We could just build a flyover. And that would sort the truck traffic out. The coming in we can't really do much about. We could attempt a flyover. Or we wait another 1,400 people and go from there. Panda Sanctuary. Wow, these things are quite expensive. A statue of shopping. And that's kind of useless. Thank you for giving me useless buildings. 3 grand. We're making some money though. We are making some money. Demand is going okay. We'll speed ourselves up slightly. Let's give you some more. You can have a bit more of this zone then. Get me some more commercial. And to be fair, we can probably finish off this bit now, can't we? There's enough housing plots there, I believe. Electricity. Right, whilst we've not got the money. Damn it. I'll say I'll build another electricity plant. No, we're doing alright. We are doing alright. Right, can we attempt to fly over? Do I even know how to do it? Oh, we could just upgrade it to a medium road. Right, let's have a look at the traffic. Hang on, traffic. It's not too bad now, is it? But it will be worse. So actually, if we get those 2 buildings out, we'll just upgrade this road now. That will alleviate the traffic coming in and out, I hope. Oh, as we smash into Tiny Town, 1,600. So the big one we're looking for is 2,800, as that will get us some really cool roundabouts. That's right, guys. So we can get landscaping, event policies, parks and plazas now, so we can look at leisure. That's good. We can unlock football stadium, but I think that's really expensive. Get the MK Dons in, but you'll all be happy about that. Pet bans, never. Smoking bans, could do. Come one, come all. We can do policies on public transport. We can't build it yet. Aha! Bike paths, pavement paths, and gravel paths, as well as canals. And a whole new load of leisure activities. I like these. You can teach people with special buildings, but we don't have enough money for those. But I do like the ideas of the bicycle paths, and whether we start integrating them now into the way we build. because they're weird. They block. You can't. Can only build stuff on the roadside. Can we upgrade this? No, we can't because of those two buildings. Balls. That's what we should do, though. Yes, the bicycle paths are a weird one because you can, if you build them alongside a road, they cut off your ability to use that road. So the only way I can think of using them is you have to sandwich them between stuff. Or have them running like on the outskirts. So you have them running like between your roads, but I don't know. I'd like to get them working, but I'm not sure how to yet. We won't use them for Bletchley or Far Bletchley. This is the start of town. It's when we build further forward that we'll start to integrate more bicycle paths, possibly, and some pathways, and we'll look at how we do that and join up cul-de-sacs with pathways rather than necessarily roads. But right now, I'm looking at this road and thinking, why didn't I upgrade it before I put those two things there? Right, let's not worry too much about it now. We are thriving at the moment. Do we want to put some leisure activities in? So let's just have a look. We're not going to... Electricity is getting a bit close for my liking. Let's drop another one down here. 8? Yeah, that'll do. Go on then, get me some more electricity. Thank you. Sewage is dropping as well, so we'll preemptive strike that. We'll get that in early. Where's my sewage pipe? I'm not in sewage, that's why. There we go. Let's get a second sewage outlet. Make sure we join it up, because that would be embarrassing if we didn't. There we go. That's all joined up and rocking and rolling. So sewage treatment should go through the roof. Electricity is up slightly. Sewage treatment, there we go. Starting to increase as it gets underway. There we go. Bam. Electricity is still the worry. Well, the production's 52. Current consumption's 37. We've got no way of storing it, though. But we'll leave that for now. Demand isn't really going anywhere, so let's have a look at what we can do leisure-wise. Should we pay back the loan? No, not yet. Policies. So, smoking ban? We'll save that for later. Schools out, we don't want yet. We don't want to kick people out of school. We want them educated. Okay, moderately increase land value around parks. Yeah, we'll go for that. There doesn't seem to be a downside to that at the moment. So now what we need to do is have a look at them. So let's build some parks and plazas then, shall we? So we've got a wealth of them. We've got plazas with trees. We've got plaza with picnic tables. We've got a Paradox Plaza. Gamers and game developers, you say? That's more... No, I don't really want that. Basketball court would be cool, but that's quite big. Tourism ones over here. So, we're going for small parks. That's probably best, isn't it? Small parks quite large, though. Small playground. That's tiddly. Do they do different amounts? Visit capacities. They have different visit capacity. Park with trees. I like the sound of park with trees. Oh, yeah. And it will just landscape it slightly, won't it? But we've left that as a gap. Probably for a reason. Sorry, place, but you're out. Park with trees. Look at that. Get your fill in there, boys. Got Botanical Garden. What's this one? A dog park. Oh, a dog park's quite small. Oh, I'm going to have to destroy where people live, though. Oh, that's annoying. But I'm going to do it because a dog park is cool. Put it here. It's got a massive reach. Oh, it's almost perfect. Sorry, those two houses. But you've now got a dog park. Let's put another one. Oh, you're going to have to go as well, some of you houses. Because look how happy these guys are. Right, hang on. Over here, there's actual space, so let's... Right, someone's going to have to lose their house. Oh, you two? I don't like them because they look the same, so I'm going to destroy it. No, it's got to be further down. Sorry. There we go. We've spent all of our money on parks. We got 4. Look at the size of this park. This is a beautiful bastard. Bouncy Castle Park. It's tiny Bouncy Castle and it's massive amount of space. Small playground. That's the school there, right? So we could put it right near here. Right near the school. That would make sense. Is that the school? I'm pretty sure it's the school. No, the school was down here. Oh, either way. I can't remember what it is. Is that the hospital? Either way, it's going there. Boom. Right. We've parked it up now to the max. Look at this park. Oh. There's pathways coming off this park. So this is where I wonder if you can run further pathways off the parks. Where's my... Yeah. This is, you are right. This is what I want. I can build a quayside. I know I can build a quayside, but I'm not anywhere near there yet. Give me a break. Flood wall. Well, that could be useful. I do kind of like the idea of building a canal system, but I believe it's way above my knowledge range at the moment, and we probably need way more people and way more money. But imagine like a sweet little... Maybe this area, you turned it into like a little Venice, and it was just... canal systems and ferry ports that linked up this area and the... I mean, now I'm talking about I really want to do it. Shallow canal. Like, wide, medium canal. And just... Oh, that's quite big, actually, isn't it? Maybe wide, shallow canal. What's the difference? Oh, it's how much water comes in. Yeah, it's going to be way above my area. But imagine that. When you landscape this and you pull out a canal system that runs through here. Just maybe small canals. And you have ferries, and it takes it from the high-end residential area to the high-end tourism area. Pretty cool, right? And I'm pretty sure they're super eco. I'm not sure if they are, but it'd be cool. And sometimes you just gotta bid the cool stuff. 8. Give me 8. There we go. Bloody turbines. Absolutely kicking my butt. Absolutely kicking my butt. Well, we've got that in there now. Can you turn on, please, turbine? Get kicking. Start making some electricity. We're running some blackouts. But we are much in the same area. So we've got a park. We've done some leisure activities. It looks very nice. Look, enjoy your park. We've got parks. We've got dog parks. We've got a lot of leisure. We've got maybe some problems with this roundabout that we're going to have to sort out. Yeah, look at it. We've really sorted this bit out nicely, but here we've cocked right up. So we will fix this roundabout next time. But we're looking good. If we can get the bloody electricity back up, we'll be flying. One more. I'm putting one more of these damn turbine things down. There you go. You happy? Are you happy? But I think that here at 1,900, as we just had to crack into 2,000, is a good place to stop. So next time we will be looking at traffic control, I believe. We need to work out a way of fixing at least this for now until we get this cloverleaf, which we should get in the next episode. Maybe upgrading the roads around here, maybe expanding, possibly, the way that the industrial area, or splitting this junction. We'll look at traffic anyway, as this area starts to become a bit of a block. But, yeah, like I said, that will finish there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, smash that like button. If you are new, please do subscribe, and I shall see you back next time for some new Milton Keynes action, some City Skyline Eco City build. Thank you very much. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.